Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to watch our latest video from Give a Grad a Go. In today's video, we're going to guide you through the whole process of accepting a job offer. We're going to be covering the first stage of receiving an offer, how to accept the offer with examples and templates, the best way to negotiate your salary, questions you should be asking before starting a new job, and how to hand in your notice at your current job. Before we get started, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you're on YouTube, click the alert notification button, and if you like the video, please click like and share with your friends. Firstly, congratulations for getting the job offer. Now all you have to do is accept it. While accepting a job offer seems like it should be a relatively simple process, there are a series of formalities to adhere to. How long should I wait before accepting a job? How formal does my acceptance need to be? Do I still need to write an acceptance letter or email, or will a verbal acceptance be enough? To ensure there's no confusion on either end, watch our video to have all your questions answered and find out exactly how to accept a job offer. So the first stage is receiving a job offer. The question of how to accept a job offer starts with what to do when you first receive the offer. Most employers will offer you the job by phone call, either personally or via a recruitment consultant. Accepting a job is a big decision, so take some time to think about it and ask the employer or recruiter any questions you have first. It's important to know at this stage that you shouldn't feel pressure to accept the job offer straight away, whether that be over the phone or in person. Thank the employer or recruiter and then politely ask if you can have some time to go away and consider the offer. If you want the job but you're unhappy with some of the terms of the offer, it may be that you spend some time negotiating at this stage before accepting the job offer, which we'll come to later on. Of course, if you've been waiting excitedly for the call and you know that everything about this job is right for you, you can verbally accept it over the phone at this stage. When accepting a job offer verbally, say thank you for the opportunity, show how excited you are about the offer, and make sure to clarify any questions you have regarding the offer. It's not a problem if you haven't been able to confirm your start date yet. Just inform the employer or recruitment consultant that you will let them know as soon as you can. After this first communication, you should receive a written formal offer, either by email or by post. It's important that you have written confirmation of the job offer, so if the employer or recruiter doesn't inform you of this during your phone call, ask them about it or request that you receive the offer in writing even if they weren't planning on sending it. So now we come on to how to accept a job offer by email or by letter. When you receive a written job offer, it's polite to respond to it via an email reply or via a job offer acceptance letter, even if you've already verbally accepted. A job offer acceptance letter can be fairly brief, but should contain the following details: an expression of your gratitude for the opportunity, written formal acceptance of the job offer, the terms and conditions of your offer, i.e. salary and job title, and clarification on your starting date. It is also a good idea to make sure it's a well-constructed and formal acceptance email. See this as your opportunity to show the employer that they've made the right decision in offering you the job. When writing your email or letter, make sure you use proper language, no slang, address the hiring manager directly, and use a spell check to ensure proper spelling and grammar. Use this job offer acceptance email template to get you started, or for more examples, visit the link in our video description. Remember, a formal job offer acceptance email that is poorly written and littered with errors won't give your new employer the best impression. Next, we're looking at how to negotiate a job offer. Employers, of course, expect candidates to have questions about the role, the company, and the terms of the offer, usually the salary. This is possibly what some people might find the tricky part. In order to negotiate your salary successfully, make sure you've done your research on your market value and consider what your absolute minimum salary requirements would be. If you aren't happy with the basic salary they offer, or if you haven't discussed the salary expectations in the interview stages, or for a job role where there was a salary bracket in the job specification, you will need to have this discussion before accepting the job offer. If you do wish to negotiate your salary, ask the hiring manager or recruitment consultant whether there is any flexibility, as well as how often salary reviews will take place. If they say no, take some time to consider the offer as a whole, including other benefits such as work culture, the possibility of further training, and opportunities for career progression. If they say that there is some flexibility, explain to them how your worth justifies this higher salary, for example, your experience or how you could help the company grow. Whilst it's great to aim high, it's also important not to get disheartened if the salary offer is lower than what you expected or if the employer won't budge, especially in entry-level graduate jobs. A lower salary offer doesn't mean that the employer doesn't value or respect you. Often, they'll just want to get to know you a little bit more first before they consider a higher salary. Plus, there are plenty of other things to look for in a company besides your pay package. So now we're going to be talking about the questions you should be asking an employer before starting a new job. Here's a list of the questions that we think you should be asking. Is the salary negotiable? How many days annual leave will I receive? Does annual leave carry over if it's not used? When do you need a decision by? What benefits are included? What opportunities are there for personal growth? What are the working hours? And will I be required to work outside of these hours at all? And finally, what paperwork do I need to bring on my first day? Once you've accepted your offer, it's now time to hand in your notice. Working out how to accept a job offer is slightly more tricky if you're already working in another job. You will need to officially resign, usually in the form of a resignation letter. Processes for handing in your notice differ from place to place. So if you're unsure, check your contract or staff handbook. These should tell you exactly how to resign. Golden rule for handing in your notice to start a new job is not to resign until you have a written job offer, which includes a start date, details of your salary, and any other benefits packages. If it's possible, avoid handing in your notice until you have a company-signed employment contract. A resignation letter needs to include details of the position you're leaving, how much notice you are giving. This needs to be whatever is specified in your contract, which is usually 1 month for entry-level or graduate jobs. When your last day will be, a thank you for the opportunity to work at the company, and finally, wishing the company good luck or a concluding sentence. Use the resignation letter template here to get you started, or visit the link in our video description to see this template in full. Now we come on to the next steps of accepting a job offer. After you've verbally and formally accepted your job offer, finalised all details and handed in your notice, it's now time to prepare for your first day. You'll probably receive some sort of communication from either the hiring manager or recruitment consultant that you've been speaking to before your first day. They'll let you know if there's any paperwork or anything you need to come prepared with. The whole process of searching for graduate jobs doesn't end when you've received the offer. Knowing exactly how to accept a job offer verbally, write a job offer acceptance email, and negotiate the terms of your offer will stand you in good stead in your new role. Good luck, and thanks for watching.